Thursday, which means it's Spirit Day, brought to you by Rush Creek Distilling. Visit the distillery in Harvard or find Rush Creek, where fine spirits are served and sold. Jarmeise McNeal is here tonight from Jascenta Candles.
Yes.
Smells so good in here.
Thank you.
So we're going to make a drink too, but I want to talk about the candles first. Tell me a little bit about your business.
So my candle is, my business is called Jascenta Candles.
Okay.
And what I do is make these candles from home. They're 100% soy wax.
Awesome.
And so I just enjoy what I do.
How did you get into candle making?
So actually, my mom, she's a 2-time breast cancer survivor, and what she does is go on Facebook and make posts. She'll start it off and say, "Hey, beautiful," and then she'll end it with "Embrace and Love." And so she came up with a line called "Embrace and Love." She wanted to do like a gift box, and she wanted to add more to the gift box that she was making. And so out of nowhere, I was just like, I can do candles. And like from there, the next day I came up with the name, and it was like smooth sailing from there.
I love that.
Yeah.
Candles are always good. They put me
yeah.
in a great mood. I love them. And
Yes.
this one, so tell me what's happening here, because I don't see a flame.
Yes, so for people who do not like to burn candles, they are afraid that they may fall asleep or something like that. These are wax warmers.
Okay.
And so I create wax melts, and they're little squares, as you can
like
see
butter.
at the top. Yeah, and then it'll slowly melt, and it'll be able to smell that aroma throughout your home.
Cool. What smell is this?
This one is
Okay.
Embraced in Love as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very, like, it's fruity, I guess, or maybe that's also because we have
Oh,
cranberry
yeah.
juice and orange juice in front of us, but the combo's good.
Yeah, definitely.
How many different kinds of candles do you make?
I try to do it by the season.
Okay.
So right now I have about 7 scents on my list right now.
And how do we get them?
You can go on my website at
Okay.
www.jascentacandles.com.
Cool. All right. Well, how do you feel about Queen of Hearts cocktails?
Oh yeah, let's get to
Good,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically I got the ice in here already. So we need cranberry juice, orange juice, and vodka. I'll let you pour the juices.
Okay.
1 to 2, so twice as much cranberry juice as orange juice, but we don't really have to measure here. I know. I don't like to measure. I'm sure you have to measure. Do you have to measure with candles? Like, is it a big deal? Is it like
Yes,
baking?
you definitely. Yeah, there's
Okay.
some like math in there,
Oh, that's
and
the hard part for me.
you don't want to mess that up because you don't want to have too much of essential oil in there.
Yeah. And
yeah.
the base, like, I mean, do they all start kind of the same and then you add the smells?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So you start off with your soy. I use soy wax, so I'll start off with the soy wax, let that melt, and then you add your essential oil to the candle.
I love it. Do you have a favorite smell? Some more juice.
My favorite smell probably is sweater vibes.
Ooh,
A lot of my
sweater
customers like candy crayon apple that I have, and then I also just made a Valentine's scent. It's called XOXO, so a lot of people are, excited about that.
How long does it take you to like make a candle?
It may be like 20 minutes or
Okay.
so. Just making the candle, I think the longest part is heating the wax up and then letting it cool down before you actually pour the essential oil in there.
Yeah, that makes sense. You got to do something in the middle. Anyone who's been watching Spirit Day for the last month, looks like we got the lid that fits the top. I've been spilling since 2023 started because we couldn't find the right pieces.
Oh,
so congratulations. You're here for, I think, the first cocktail that doesn't spill all over the place. This is pretty for Valentine's Day. What do you think is better as a Valentine's Day gift? Chocolate, flowers, or jewelry? You could say whatever you want.
I would say chocolate. Gotta
Me
have the
too.
chocolate. Yeah.
Or candles.
Yeah,
That
or
takes the top
candles.
spot.
Yeah, of course.
Candles. But I pick chocolate over all that stuff too, right? I don't know
Yeah,
why. All right,
yeah.
cheers. Let's try this.
All right,
cheers to you.
cheers.
Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It makes me feel like I'm on a cruise.
Yeah, very yummy.
Like that is a summer drink.
Yeah, definitely.
In
definitely
February,
is.
which we could always,
Yes.
always use. I think I want to ask you one more thing because
Sure.
obviously these candles don't have wicks because this is the melt, but you do make candles with wicks.
Yeah, so these jars here, they have the actual cotton wicks in them, and then the smaller ones over further to the right, that has the wooden wicks in them.
And what's the difference?
So the wooden wicks, they actually crackle when you burn them. So if you know you're had a long day, you want to go home and you want to light that wooden wick, it'll crackle and you'll be able to hear it. And the cotton wicks, they are just more of your original.
Traditional.
Traditional.
Do you like the wooden ones better?
I do.
I do too.
Yes.
You guys, it's hard to find them sometimes, so I'm glad you made
It
them.
is, yeah,
That's
definitely.
good. We know where we can get
They're
them
a little
from.
tricky to light, you know, but overall, once
worth
they
it.
actually light, they burn.
Do you make different colored candles, or do we stick to the white?
I like to stick to the white. I like to keep it classy, but I do, for Valentine's Day, make a couple of red candles.
Yeah.
Or if I do a vending event and they have some type of like color, I may jump into that.
Well, I think that works too, but I do like the white. It's classic. It can go in any room.
Yes.
A white candle fits
It
any
does,
occasion,
yes.
which is perfect. So you can find Jarmeise and order your candle, JascentaCandles.com. You can scan that flow code too with your phone, which is pretty cool. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Coming up next, how you can trade in your ex's old stuff for wine, right? I know you want to hear about that. We'll be right back.
All this February, Good Day State Line is proud to celebrate Black History Month alongside Rock Valley College.